Some absolutely huge updates coming from Twitch just this morning, guys. I missed this one, but they've now updated their gambling policy to ban all of CSGO gambling sponsorships across all of Twitch. I thought this was actually something already in their TOS. It seems they have now specified in a recent gambling update, yes, Twitch is banning all of CSGO gambling. Case opening is still allowed, but unregulated gambling sites, which sponsor a lot of the CSGO streamers and other Twitch streamers, no longer allowed on Twitch. As an initial post, they said, today we're adding 2 additional gambling sites, Blaze and Gamdom, to our list of prohibited sites and sharing learnings from last year's policy change, referencing the giant update they had last year around gambling as a whole. And you might have missed it unless you read the whole thing. They actually expanded on their list of prohibited sites, some of which are named right there for you. So they expanded 2 more to that one, but they also specified a further TOS point here around all of gambling, where it says, is sponsorship of skins gambling, such as for CSGO skins, allowed on Twitch? No, promotion or sponsorship of skins gambling is prohibited under our policy. And this is no coincidence. This comes around the same time where CSGO creator known as Jeff has actually released a documentary. It's going to be 3 parts. Part 2 just dropped today. Part 1 was 1 week ago, going after all of the unregulated gambling in the CSGO scene, sparking a lot of debates on whether or not people see opening CSGO cases as gambling or not, which by definition it surely is, sparking the bigger issue though of what it is, a gateway to all the third-party websites that allow you to gamble. And of course, when it comes to opening CSGO cases, as Jeff likes to point out, there are no restrictions. You could be 7 years old, 12 years old, 42 years old. You can log into CSGO and gamble, which they see as a gateway to all of these then unregulated websites, where it certainly has gotten out of control. It's also not the first time that CSGO has gone through this fight of bans, then like kind of unbans, and then bans, and then kind of people forget about the CSGO gambling part as well. And it's a huge documentary. And coincidentally, it's now Twitch responding a week after part 1 dropped and saying, yes, we are going to prohibit or not allow any CSGO gambling sponsors. And it's in this same documentary, part 1, in case you guys watched it. If you didn't, go check it out. It's a great documentary. He spent 3 to 4 months actually making. He talked to several kids who had gambled on CSGO, but also went through the data. That being 75 to 80% of current Twitch streamers in the CSGO category at some point this year have promoted an unregulated gambling website. He also goes on to share the same percentage of YouTubers in CSGO have done the same, meaning nearly 80% of streamers and YouTubers in the CSGO scene have at one point or another this year promoted unregulated third-party websites that also gamble with CSGO skins. Clearly, Twitch saw this escalation and they are now responding by banning it all entirely. And this is something I'm okay with. I think definitely a W when it comes to these unregulated websites that have not been kept in check. And also, just in case people are wondering, this, you can still open CSGO cases all you want, all right? You can have fun doing that, as many streamers have been. It is these other websites that have gone, whew, I mean, you have them paying hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to some creators per year to promote these websites. And it certainly has, well, it's gotten out of control. Twitch has now banned all of CSGO gambling. We'll see if YouTube does respond, because similar creators are promoting the same stuff on their website, and if maybe Valve or Steam are going to get involved as well. Till next time, what do you guys think about this? It's crazy times. Crazy freaking times. Drink up. I'll see you back here sometime soon.